Terriers, with their energetic personalities, fierce independence, and charming tenacity, have become some of the most popular household pets in the world. Originally bred for specific working purposes, including hunting, herding, and controlling vermin, terriers were not initially intended to be mere companions. Over the centuries, however, their roles evolved from hard-working dogs on farms and hunting grounds to beloved pets in homes across the globe. Understanding how terriers transitioned from working animals to household companions involves exploring the history of the breed, the development of their unique traits, and how their adaptability, intelligence, and loyalty made them the perfect companions for a variety of households. The history of terriers as household pets begins with their origins as hunting and working dogs. The term terrier is derived from the Latin word terra, meaning earth, which reflects the breed's early purpose as a dog suited for digging and hunting small game. Early terriers were bred for their ability to chase, dig, and retrieve, particularly for hunting burrowing animals like rats, foxes, and rabbits. Terriers were used by farmers, hunters, and other working individuals to control vermin populations, and many of the earliest terriers were highly valued for their courage, intelligence, and work ethic. These dogs were often small to medium-sized, with strong prey drives and an instinct to dig or chase after animals that would burrow into the ground. As the centuries progressed, terriers found their way into homes where they performed their hunting duties, but were also given more human interaction. By the 18th century, working terriers were gaining recognition in British society for their effectiveness in pest control. The rise of urbanization during the Industrial Revolution also increased the demand for small dogs that could work in homes, factories, and warehouses to deal with vermin problems. At this time, many terrier breeds were selectively bred for their size, tenacity, and willingness to engage with small prey. The public began to appreciate terriers not only for their utility, but also for their lively personalities, which often contrasted with the more reserved or docile temperament of other breeds. As terriers were increasingly used as companions in addition to their working roles, their personalities began to shine through. Terriers are well known for their boldness, confidence, and independent streak, making them both endearing and challenging for owners. These dogs often had a natural affinity for human companionship and were quick to bond with their families. While they retained their sharp hunting instincts, many terriers began to thrive in households as playful, energetic pets. Their smaller size and lively dispositions made them ideal for people living in urban settings, particularly in small homes or apartments, where larger working dogs might have been impractical. The turning point in the rise of terriers as household pets came during the Victorian era, when dog breeding became increasingly formalized and organized. In the mid-19th century, dog shows and kennel clubs began to emerge, leading to the development of breed standards and classifications. This period saw the formal recognition of many terrier breeds, which were selectively bred for both working ability and physical characteristics. As dog shows became more popular, many terrier breeds gained recognition for their ability to perform in various competitions, while also displaying desirable traits that made them excellent companions. One notable example of the transformation of terriers into popular pets during the Victorian era is the Royal Yorkshire Terrier, which was originally bred to catch rats in the mills of northern England. The Yorkshire Terrier's small size, attractive coat, and spirited personality made it an appealing choice for both workers and the upper class. Over time, the Yorkie's role evolved from a working dog to a household pet, particularly after it became popular among fashionable families and individuals in urban areas. This shift from utilitarian working dogs to fashionable companion animals marked the beginning of a broader trend, where terriers were appreciated not only for their functional abilities, but also for their companionship qualities. In addition to the Yorkshire Terrier, other terrier breeds such as the Jack Russell Terrier and the Cairn Terrier also began to gain popularity during the Victorian period. These dogs were valued for their intelligence, energy, and charming personalities, making them excellent companions for families. While they still retained their strong prey drives and independent natures, their ability to adapt to domestic life allowed them to transition from hunting and herding dogs to much-loved household pets. Their feisty personalities and affectionate nature made them particularly popular with children, as they became known for their playful demeanor and loyalty to their families. The development of the modern terrier as a household pet continued into the 20th century. Advances in veterinary care, along with the growing importance of dogs as companions rather than just working animals, allowed terriers to thrive in suburban and urban households. Their ability to adapt to apartment living, combined with their small size, made them ideal pets for people with limited living space. Terriers like the Hot West Highland White Terrier, Westie, and the Bond Scottish Terrier became symbols of prestige and status in the early to mid-20th century, especially in countries like England and the United States. These dogs' charming personalities, combined with their appearance in advertisements, movies, and media, cemented their place as household pets. The rise of pet ownership as a cultural phenomenon during the 20th century further contributed to the popularity of terriers as family pets. As society's relationship with dogs shifted from one of utility to companionship, terriers found their place in homes where they could be loved and spoiled as members of the family. The demand for smaller dogs that were both affectionate and low maintenance also fueled the popularity of terriers, particularly in urban areas where space was limited. In many cases, terriers' active and playful nature made them the perfect fit for young, energetic families looking for a dog that could keep up with their lifestyles. The media played an essential role in promoting the terrier as a household pet, particularly during the 20th century. Many terriers found their way into popular culture, appearing in films, TV shows, and advertisements. Perhaps one of the most famous examples is the Jack Russell Terrier, featured in the classic film The Mask, 1994, which portrayed the breed's energetic and mischievous nature in a humorous light. Similarly, the White Bull Terrier, with its distinctive appearance, gained widespread recognition through its appearances in commercials, such as the well-known Target ad campaign. These portrayals helped solidify the image of terriers as both charming and comical companions, further boosting their popularity as household pets. As the 21st century progressed, terriers continued to be highly sought after as pets, with many breeds achieving international fame. The Cod Boston Terrier, known for its distinctive tuxedo coat and amiable nature, gained popularity as a family dog due to its adaptability and friendly temperament. Likewise, the Cairn Terrier and Keene Norwich Terrier retained their place as beloved companions, particularly among families seeking a dog with a lively disposition that could adapt to both apartment and home living. Despite the rise of newer breeds, the enduring appeal of terriers lies in their intelligence, loyalty, and spirited personalities, making them some of the most popular choices for dog owners around the world. Today, terriers remain an incredibly diverse group of dogs, with dozens of breeds recognized by kennel clubs and dog organizations worldwide. From the tiny, Chihuahua-sized terriers, like the Patterdale Terrier, to the larger and more robust Airedale Terrier, the terrier group offers a wide range of options for pet owners. Despite their differences in size, coat type, and temperament, all terriers share certain characteristics, including a strong prey drive, independent nature, and a high level of intelligence. These traits have made them not only exceptional working dogs, but also excellent companions for people in various living situations, from suburban homes to bustling city apartments. The continued popularity of terriers as household pets is a testament to their adaptability and their ability to connect with humans on a deep emotional level. While terriers may still retain some of their original traits, such as their digging instincts and their sometimes stubborn nature, they have evolved into beloved family pets that offer both companionship and entertainment. Their independent yet affectionate personalities, combined with their high energy and intelligence, make them ideal pets for owners who can provide them with the exercise, mental stimulation, and attention they need to thrive. In conclusion, the transition of terriers from working dogs to household pets has been a gradual and fascinating process that spans centuries of breeding and adaptation. Originally bred for their hunting and vermin control abilities, terriers began to take on roles as companions in households around the world. Over time, as human attitudes toward dogs evolved, terriers were recognized not just for their work ethic, but also for their affectionate, loyal, and playful nature. The rise of terriers as household pets is a reflection of both their versatility and their ability to connect with humans in meaningful ways. Today, terriers remain some of the most popular and cherished pets, continuing to provide companionship and joy to families around the world. Their history, adaptability, and strong personalities make them a breed that has successfully made the transition from hardworking dogs to beloved household companions.